engine motor, outside temperature sensor, windshield over current. Screenshot? I don't know. UC says transmission fluid deteriorate. Oh boy, the transmission's cooked.
Welcome back everyone. It's really exciting to see that we have the BMW finally in the garage. If you haven't watched the previous video, make sure you go watch that. We actually picked this car up. We bid for it at an auction, got it for about $17.50, and we're gonna fix it up. I also know this is a big change in content compared to me doing videos on my MR2, where you guys are gonna have to just get a little bit used to some videos on this BMW. Let me explain. So for the longest time now, I've been wanting to purchase a wrecked vehicle online and fix it up, because there's been a lot of videos out there on YouTube of people fixing these cars up and being pretty successful at it, and I thought that's always something that I could be doing, something that I could definitely enjoy and do myself. So it's definitely something that we've been wanting to do, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to start the year off by purchasing this car. This is a BMW E92 323i. It's an inline straight six, 2.5 litre, makes about 140 kilowatts, but more importantly, she has been in a big collision. Sally has seen better days, and yes, we've already named her Sally, and we're gonna fix her up, make her look 100%, and then maybe keep it as my daily, who knows. We just now need to wait for Lachlan to get out of bed so we can have a look at the car, assess the damage, and see what needs to be done to it. I'm super excited. I'm gonna quickly edit this video, and then we'll hopefully catch up with Lachlan. Fam! You excited, dude?
Fucking very excited. What happened here?
What are you talking about?
Where did it all go?
It's definitely plastic.
Yep.
Well, it is plastic. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and look at all the different problems that this car has, what we can identify with our knowledge, but it's pretty obvious that we're going to need a new bumper, a new hood, a new fender, some fender lining, various control arms, because we do know that these tend to bend, because we did have the same experience with our Lachlan's BMW 330i over there. He actually went over a big pothole and we had to replace a lot of suspension arms, so we know that they bend, which I guess is good because instead of the frame bending, the suspension components bend. One of them has actually snapped off. Have a look at this. Look at that. Look at that. It's completely cracked. It's cracked off in the middle. We have a link over here that's just kind of chilling. It looks like the strut is now leaking, guys. Yeah, it's leaking.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We obviously need a new headlight, some new fog lights. Yeah, is there anything else that I'm missing?
I feel like this is one of those things where we start pulling stuff off and we slowly find out we need more and more things.
That's probably it, because there's a whole bunch of like components here, like we saw in the pictures of the wrecked vehicle. There was like a module just chilling out of here and another module just chilling out there from the accident. It looks like they just took them when they forklifted the car away. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and take the bumper off, the fender off, and everything that we can take off so we can assess more damage, because we obviously need to do that to see if there are any other problems underneath these parts. And I reckon there will be, which is unfortunate. It also looks like there's been a slight accident on this side over here, because I don't think an accident from that side could have caused this to sort of like warp and wobble. I don't know how that would happen. Like,
Not to mention the door as well.
Oh yeah, I think that was another collision, or maybe they hit something, but the door over there is kind of cooked, but we won't worry about that until the end. No bueno. No bueno.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track. Oh no, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit.
I think I just broke it.
Did you?
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-oh. Oops. Oh well, we'll just like smush it in and then jack it up like that, yeah? Fucking worked. Yeah, ready? let's give you guys an update of where we're at now. We've taken the fender off. As you saw, it was a little bit of a struggle. It took us about an hour and a half to take the fender off because we didn't know that we had to remove this water bottle over here, and this actually covers 3 other 10mm bolts. That was not too bad. We're now going to remove the wheel. That's the bunged wheel over here. It's not bad at all. The tire is actually really good, guys. Like, you can see that there is
borderline brand new.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, literally.
Literally a brand new tire, so that's really good. The wheel is in good shape, it looks like, even though we used the crowbar to like get it off the trailer. I mean, we kind of munched it there, but it's still pretty good. We're gonna have to look around the car to see if we can find the lock nut as well, and we're gonna zap this thing off.
We might be in luck though. It might be the exact same lock nut as the one that I've got. Can we give mine a go?
Let's give it a go, dude.
Let's give it a go.
Fingers crossed.
Let's give it a whiz.
Surely. Is it not the same one?
Unlucky.
It's not the same one, is it?
Rip.
Ah, rip.
Unlucky.
Let's go look in the car. So we're gonna look for the lock nut now because obviously the one that Lachlan had did not work. Let's check the boot. Let's have a look, dude. Oh,
You're down here.
it's down in there. Oh, there it is. Lock nut, BMW lock nut.
Looks similar to mine.
Looks very similar to yours.
Service history as well.
Service history? No way. Dude, take it all out. Full service history. What? Oh, surely it's got like full service. Oh, here we go.
Service history.
Evidence of maintenance work.
First oil change, 24,000 kilometers. 50,000.
Oh, so they're doing it every like 25,000 Ks? Oh, when was it last serviced? 114,000. Oh, that's it. So it's serviced about, oh, quite a while ago, huh?
30,000 Ks ago.
Engine oil vehicle check. Damn. So we need to do a full service on this car, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this front bumper. We've already taken pictures of everything for the VIV inspection because the VIV inspection that we need to do is, what is it? It's very complicated. We have to send off pictures of all the work that we've done.
Make a whole diary of the rebuild. So pictures of everything.
Pictures in color as well.
We have to print the pictures in color. Like, that blows my mind.
Yeah. You guys can have a look at this as well. There's like a million clips down over here. And this is just to get the side skirt off. Just this little bit over there. We've got all the boys over here. Imran, Andrew, Brock, Marcus. What's going on? Huh? Brake. I'll go for, oh, that's gonna be hard to do. No, we'll put the foot on the brake.
Hold on, actually, I was holding the wrong one.
No, I was loose as. Dude, you right? So we got the bumper off and we've discovered some problems, haven't we?
We're slowly discovering more and more issues.
Yes.
You can see it's been in a bit of a front-on collision here. Well, that might be from the same accident.
I'm pretty sure it was another accident because the other side was kind of cooked and it all happened from this side. Who knows? But, oh, okay, yeah. It's definitely hit a couple things, huh?
Yep.
Luckily on these BMWs, you can unbolt these crash bars. You can see that there's bolts there. We can take this off and put a new one on. We're lucky enough to see that the frame at the back, this part here, is pretty straight. But we do need to go ahead and remove this fender and light just to inspect this other side because it looks like this other side's also had some issues. But that is no good.
We can replace the whole bracket.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the bracket just unbolts right here. How lit.
Oh, it's mad. Good. Oh yeah, that's like a whole thing that comes around like that. Yeah. What are your thoughts, Imran?
It's actually not looking as bad as I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, let's hope we can fix it.
The easy fixes.
Easy fix?
Easy, might not be cheap, but it'll be an easy fix.
We'll find a crash bar at the Rakers, I'm sure.
The whole bar thing has to come.
We're discovering more and more issues as we go ahead and like remove other stuff. But you can see here, this thing needs to be replaced. This plastic piece under here needs to be replaced. This needs to be replaced. I mean, just little plastic bits that I guess, you know, break in this sort of collision. Yeah,
fam.
it is. it's happening. I knew this was going to happen. We're going to remove all these little bits and get to it.
Bloody hell. Bench press the bench.
Let's give you guys another quick update. We managed to get the crash bar off, but we found that there were rivets holding it in next to those 4 bolts. So it was actually pretty hard. We needed to drill that out and then pry it out with a long screwdriver. But where we're at now, is pretty good. We found that there's actually quite a bit of structural damage to some of the plastic pieces that hold this front end on. So as you can see, there's there's cracks there. This is like kind of floppy there. Lachlan completely destroyed that, but that's totally fine because we're going to replace it anyway. But this whole bit here, this whole front section needs to be replaced. So we're going to have to locate this part and pretty much swap it on. It's not going to be too bad. It's just that there's a lot of work, a lot of labor involved. Like, it's just tedious removing like a million Torx bolts, I reckon.
It's understandable why this car was written off now.
It is. But do you know what's crazy, right? This is, we've taken off as many bolts as doing the swap to this car. Like, have a look at this. See all these bolts over here. This was to swap the MR2 with a V6, and we've probably taken a similar amount of bolts on. So
The amount of time it's taken to remove a fender, front beam, crash bar is probably the same time to swap an engine.
yeah, what? Like, well, look at this. It's the same thing. Like, we literally have bags on bags. Here's a bag there, not labeled. Got some bags over here. Fender, under tray, lining right, lining left. Guys, BMW parts everywhere. What the hell? Oh well, finally got this crash bar off. Look at the front end of this car. What the hell? That looks so whack. It looks like, I don't know, like it's some sort of animal with big nostrils. Looks like Lachlan. Good one, dude. So we're pretty much going to wrap up today with all the mechanical stuff and taking things apart because we've hit a brick wall. We don't exactly know what to do next. So what Lachlan's going to do is he's plugging the iCarly thing that was given to us by iCarly. This thing's great because you can use this on your phone and it scans codes. It's very easy to use. Highly recommend getting one of these, especially if you have a BMW. Lachlan uses this on his BMW all the time. What are you doing right now, Lachlan?
It's connecting to the car, but taking its time.
Uh-oh. Why?
I'm not sure.
Connecting error. That's not good. Maybe it's your phone. But pretty much you plug this into the OBD2, I believe. OBD2. And it's located there and you can literally just keep this in your car and do whatever there. That's what Lachlan does. So we're going to see what codes pop up on the car so then we can fix some stuff. We already know some engine problems one of the engine problems is that the rocker cover down in there is leaking and it's going straight onto the exhaust. So we actually have to fix it up pretty soon. Otherwise we're going to have a fire hazard. Guys, look at this. What the hell is going on here? Actually looks dumb as.
If you pop the front bar off a GT3 car, that's literally what you'd see.
This is the end result. This is what we want. We want it to look as clean as this. Although underneath all this is pretty sketchy because Lachlan and I did all the work to it. But
Probability high.
fault probability. What?
Fault probability high.
Health diagnostics.
Ready to see what happens?
I'm not excited for this, Lachlan.
1 issue found already. 2 issue found. 4,
Oh god.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What's that?
Timing channel.
Timing chal.
Steering angle sensor.
Well, that's obvious. Steering angle's cooked.
Engine motor. Outside temperature section. Don't know what that is. Temperature sensor. Windshield over current. Screenshot? I don't know. UC says transmission fluid deteriorate. Oh boy. The transmission's cooked.
Ah, great.
Alrighty, let's clear all the issues.
Well, and then what do we do? Do we start it or do we...
Yeah, give it a start, see what comes back.
No, all the shit's on top of the engine bay.
Turn the car off, turn it back on, see what comes back.
Well, definitely not the codes that we want to hear, but, you know, if you guys know exactly what they are, please let us know, because we have no idea what we're looking at when we see these codes buzz up. Lachlan, what do we do? What do we do next?
Chuck the car in the bin, because it's a lemon.
It's a lemon. And time to conclude. Now I realized I didn't show any of the interior of the BMW. I didn't show how all of it worked or anything to do with the interior. So that's something that I'll be showing in the next video. We also can start the car, it fully works. I didn't show you guys that as well. So yeah, in the next video I'll show you guys more of that. Anyway, at the current stage that we're at, obviously it's a little bit intimidating for both of us because we haven't dealt with any sort of issues like this before. So do bear with us. Tomorrow we're gonna actually go to the wreckers and try pull some stuff. So next video will be pretty interesting. I believe that's going to be on Thursday, hopefully for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really enjoying this series. I will catch you guys in the next one. Please give this video a like. Peace out. See ya.